Sorry, I'm scavenging right now. I do that a lot. I scavenge. What, you never had to scavenge? Like, like a hunter and hunter scavenger? Sorry, I've never had like a diamond spoon placed in my mouth the moment I was born. It wasn't, yeah. I had to scavenge. That's the difference. People that scavenge and those that are born with diamond spoons understand the world differently. But yeah, I think I only had like one debate tie and outfit in high school. Just one. And I wore it to prom and I only had one. Yeah, I wasn't allowed anything else. That or I could go to fucking Goodwill with my own fucking money and buy it. So, yeah. I ain't a pussy, like, I don't live off of a dude. I only live off of a dude when I can support myself, right? I'm not a bitch like that, so, anyways. Like, if I wanted to be a bitch like that, you better sure as hell be swallowing my load. So, yeah. Like, swallowing my load. Like, not on your tongue, like, back in the throat. Back in the throat. Right? Like, I'm just gonna go full force on you. Like, you're gonna learn how to take it in the back of the throat. Anyway, right now I'm scavenging. Like an owl. Anyways, if you saw my video last night, that was fun. They're always, yeah. Always. I love it when they come and visit. You always know when your real friends are around. Oh yeah, I'm not doing too well. Again, my legs. Yeah. Oh fuck. Still wet. Oh fuck. Look out here. I don't want to upset anyone. Yeah, most definitely. I don't want to upset anyone. Anywho, I don't care. Out of her fucking business. Not like she gives two shits about me. Yeah, I've no. Is that joy? Yeah. I neither. How's the weather today? Hmm. don't like fat, ugly, short, white chicks. I'm sorry. They always have haterade complex. Short, fat, ugly, white chicks always have haterade complex. Bitch be always mean mugging me, knowing full well she'd be drinking like box wine. All in like a night. And it's not like fucking like, you know, like one of those ones. It's more like she go all out. Like all out. I try to be nice, but I don't know. I try to be nice. I don't know if she's just that way or what. I've known her for years, but I can't determine if she hates me or not. Maybe it's the German. Maybe it's a German. You know, that old style German. They all look like they hate. Yeah, anyways. I don't know, every person from German descent that I know has a mean mug on them. I don't know. Like when they first came. When they first came here, not like when they just got here. When they first came. Not that I've known too many Germans, but I've seen a lot of Germans with that mean mug. I call it the mean mug. You know? The German mean mug. Brought to America by Germans. The German mean mug. The German mean mug. He's a bad motherfucker, ain't he? Peeling out in his Hawaii shirt. So like Scarface, or no, not Scarface, but whatever. So 70s, I like it. I like it a lot. So 70s, yeah. I love the retro wave. I love it. Retro wave. Like Blade Runner. Like bringing the 1920s into the future. Like totally cool. The most richest and luxurious time in history. In American history. I mean, yeah, there were a lot of poor people, but Great Gatsby, come on. We're talking about wealth, opulence. The gold. What is it? Was it like the Roaring 20s? The Golden Age. The Golden Age. Is that right? The Golden Age. Is that the time of the Golden Age? I don't know. So yeah, I'm not like a devotee to the 1920s or anything, but I did take a course in the 1920s. Film. So, yeah, film. Silent film from the 1920s. So, hopefully I'm not in trouble or anything. Don't you think your boyfriend is hot like me? don't you wish your boyfriend was a freak? Don't you? Or, I'm sorry, girlfriend, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's just one of them days. Just woke up. Anyways, let's talk about Rita Mae Brown. I want to talk about her and her quote. What she purports insanity or what mental illness it is. It's doing the same dumb thing over and over and over again and expecting different results. So yeah, Rita Mae Brown in her book Sudden Death is about, she explains that insanity or mental illness is doing the same dumb shit over and over and over again and expecting different results. So suppose I fucking hate this person, alright? Like, I just hate their fucking guts and I talk all this shit about them. Go figure. I talk all this shit about them, right? And I think I'm this, like, big old fucking bigwig, you know? And I know for a fact this dude ain't done shit to me. Really, he hasn't. Don't know me, don't know nothing. I just hear all this bullshit, alright? So your head is full of garbage already, because everybody's talking telephone to you at this point. So he has this vendetta to come after whoever. You know what happens? He discovers that after a while doing the same damn shit over and over and over again and expecting different results just makes him more and more mentally ill and insane. Beautiful, beautiful Candace Scudder's book, yeah. Never investigates the situation, never talks to the person, just listens to everybody's bullshit telephone story. Sounds good, sounds great. But never seeks out the truth. And that's the problem. The problem is probably not him. The problem is the source of where the story is coming from, the telephone, where the telephone story began. Not with the guy that everybody's talking about, that doesn't know him, that doesn't talk to him, that doesn't have any leads or nothing. Doesn't even associate with the dude. What, like a chance meeting at a fucking concert in 1994? Right. For 5 minutes, right? I'd hate to listen to someone tell you a bullshit story that could throw you your whole life out of whack for like hours and totally do everything in your power, even if it was illegal and criminal, to achieve that goal. Wonder how many people that person did and thought, this is gonna work. Insanity. Doing the same damn thing over and over and over again and expecting different results. Don't worry. You just dug your hole. You dug your own hole. Or you can say great. Great, yeah. You didn't investigate. You weren't professional. You sat there and listened to hours and hours of criminals telling you bullshit stories, just throwing you under the bus the whole fucking time, just waiting for you to make a dumb fucking mistake to call you out when the time comes and say, yeah, this fucker fucked up real bad. Anyways. I always like that song from TLC, What About Your Friends? Like I said, one time I was working at Dillard's here in Salina, Kansas. Great job, I would say. I loved it. But it was an addiction. It was an addiction, a bad one. Like, where are you going to get a Tommy Hilfiger for like 15 bucks? You know, where are you going to get Nautica for like 5? You're working just to buy nice clothes and nice things. So it's addiction. Don't fall for it. Just work, take your money. So yeah, it's hard not to. It's hard not to see fancy things that are affordable at certain times of the year. So we all fall into that trap. But anyways, I don't know anyone who doesn't go crazy on the internet for shopping sometimes. Yeah, I was working there, and there was this beautiful model chick, and this dude, he was a model. I swear to God, he was a model. He looked like a model. They both looked like models. And one day, I was just walking around because I was on break, and went outside and ran into them, and they were sitting together. They didn't really like me. I don't know if they liked me or not. I don't know. But I would say they were definitely my friends at that time, regardless of the situation. But the first thing they said to me was, know your friends and enemies. So that's all they said to me, know your friends and enemies. So I took that as they were my friends at that moment in time. So, but yeah, beautiful, beautiful, two beautiful, very beautiful people, very angelic looking. Wise words from beautiful people. Still learning that lesson. Or maybe, I don't know, I'm still learning. Yeah, they were smoking cigarettes, so was I. The 2000s. So yeah, the 2000s. About that time, 2002, 2000, yeah, around then. So, right when my mom almost died. Got her arm caught up in a conveyor belt. So, not a good time for me. Supposed to be the best year of my life, but it sucked. Anyways, yeah. Whether they were my best friends in the end or not, at the time they were. Didn't understand why that dude was doing such a was doing the he should have had my job. I probably should have been doing his job, but yeah. That's how good looking he was. And she was very good looking too, so very pretty. Very attractive people. Very wise words. You know what that means, right? You know what that means? When beautiful people have wise words. Yeah. Hopefully someday you figure that out too. Sometimes they know. Yeah. Definitely my best friends at that time. Yeah. Don't find that often. You see someone that's really attractive and smart, like about certain things in life, and they're really attractive. It means they don't go through life based on their looks. Yeah. You soon find out that looks are really not that important. God, I wish I could walk again. I love going on exercising walks. It's such a stress reliever. And you look good after you're done. You do. Gets all that garbage out of your head. Anyways, let's talk about more about insanity and mental illness. From Rita Mae Brown, and finding out, I don't know, what would you say? Instead of listening to hours and hours of bullshit garbage from criminals, you might want to be asking the person, oh, look, Tutu, something paranormal is going to happen. Tutu, paranormal, something is going to happen. It's paranormal. Told you. Sorry. Anyways, I'm fucking shit up as usual. I don't know why. But anyways, something paranormal is gonna happen. I'm trying to learn Chinese real quick. I don't think I'm gonna do a very good job. So, I'm trying to be smart, not dumb, not crazy or insane. Like what Rita Mae Brown says in her proverb. The phrase, insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results, is a popular proverb about irrational behavior. It is not real medical or legal definition of insanity, and Albert Einstein never actually said it. It appeared in the 1983 novel by Rita Brown May. And this, I think this is where she actually said it. Yeah. The quote, insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results, appeared in Rita May's 1983 3 novel, Sudden Death. I never read it, but I heard it in my English classes all the fucking time. So in the book, she attributes the line to a fictional character named Jane Fulton. So I probably should have read it. It's a Tennessee mystery novel, I guess. But, you know, I only have so much time in my life, so I got a lot of work to do. I can't sit here and just read books all day. So I've done that through college, I think. Did that enough. Every once in a while, I just like going on the internet and researching stuff, if you know what I mean. So I'll just use SparkNotes, sorry. Or I'll do like, read like audiobook. But yeah. Doing insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. So, this is, I mean, it's probably not like for all, but from what I noticed, being in a mental institution, that seems to be a common theme. Especially among people who exhibit severe bouts of mental illness or insane fits. Their determination and drive to prove some, I don't know, absurd point at this point. If you're willing to go criminal and illegal on it, you're willing to stand on that hill till the day you die. Like I said, that voodoo priest I heard on TikTok, I agree with most practitioners, most witches, most psychics now. Maybe this might help better to make you understand what I'm talking about. Yeah. Yeah. So I would hate to go through life having to always do this. Let's see. I'm sorry. These things just come to me all at once. So, like visions, I guess. But in an artistic manner, if you know what I mean. Better, sorry, I'm just losing my eyesight, especially with that. You know, they say people with HIV lose their eyesight. So imagine you are all right, gosh darn it. Oh, geez. It's like leafing through the fucking internet for, anyways. Here it is, my friends. Here's the, we've seen it 1,000 times by Carlos Schwab. I love this painting. It's a symbolist painting. Wiki, come on, help me out. You always can depend on Wiki to do the right thing. Almost. But yeah. Yeah. Just digging graves your whole fucking life until you end up digging your own. So, that always sucks, right? Insanity. Doing the same damn thing over and over and over again and expecting different results. Until you finally find out that the whole time you were just digging graves, not just for everyone else, but actually you were digging graves for yourself. Yeah. Didn't expect that to happen, right? When you were digging a grave. Happens to us all, right? Like they said, I'd hate to be digging a grave, thinking I was digging someone else's grave the whole time, not even realizing I was digging my own. Yeah. No matter how many people you have to dig grave. Yeah. Sometimes it's just a matter of wait until the last minute, wait until the last minute and not realizing, bam, you're totally unaware. And you're like, God damn it. Yeah. Like the sands in the hourglass. So are the days of our lives. So, yeah. Like Rita Miller said, insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. And like the voodoo practitioner said, and all of us psychics agree. Every one of us. Every fucking one. Even a Satanist. I'm sure if you ask a Satanist this question. If a voodoo practitioner who's an old man somewhere in New Orleans exhausts himself by telling everyone that comes to him, if you're going to dig someone else's grave, you better dig your own first. I don't know anyone who doesn't agree with that shit. Only someone that, who Rita Mae Brown would say, insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. Anyways, just talk about, go talk to the sources. It's probably a better idea. Stop hanging out with criminals and doing illegal shit. Just to prove your point. I wish I was one of those beautiful people that were so wise. Bye.